And the starting group for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. And for the Cavaliers, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now, here's Vassell. Back to Fox. Off target from outside. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. The drive by Mitchell. Harden draws the double. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Wade kicks to Mobley. From the arc. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by Mobley.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Wembanyama with it. Allen defending and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now, here's Mitchell. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And here is Vassell. Champagnie passes to Vassell. Now, here's Fox. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Drills the 3-pointer.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Here's Fox. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Last game for Cleveland, they picked up the win against the Pistons in Detroit. Mobley the pass to Harden. 3-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
First free throw is good. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
He's off on the second. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Good on the three-point shot.
What a response from Fox. You hit a 3, De'Aaron Fox answers the challenge.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Wade. Back to Harden. The 3. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Champagnie. Now Castle. Here's Champagnie. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And here is Mitchell following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Mobley left side. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons. That one goes in.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley misses. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Harden outside. Wade passes to Allen. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Nobody near Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Vassell wide open, and he's good on the three ball.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. And San Antonio with the change here too. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Castle. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. With the playoffs on the horizon, Richard, we're seeing some of the top teams rest their players a little bit.
Yeah, you want to prevent injury, but you also want your go-to guy to have some fresh legs. Limit their minutes now. It'll pay dividends in the postseason.
And he knocks down the first one. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
Barnes hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Back to Harden. Teardrop shot. They grab their own miss. Mitchell wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Mitchell's got 5 now.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Here's Champagnie. Outside, Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Merrill. He has yet to score. Mobley, a screen on Castle. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Back to Fox. San Antonio again missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And stolen by Barnes. Wembanyama outside. From deep. Drops in the tray. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Mobley, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
On the wing, Fox, guarded by Harden. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Mitchell outside. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Mitchell against Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox goes back up. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama's got 9. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Coach Kenny Atkinson demanding that Evan Mobley stay in attack mode the entire game. And Mobley said, I have a lot of different skill sets that I can bring to the table. Being out there and challenging myself is going to sharpen them and get them where they need to be. Back to you.
On the rise. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Harden outside. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Barnes, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
Wembanyama looking it over. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look now for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for Mitchell. Harper against Schroeder. Outside Harper. It's stolen by Allen. 1:27 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Tyson. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Schroeder outside. Here's Merrill. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Spurs with the lead. Now Castle. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Strus. 4 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Tyson. Screen by Allen. Wound up there for Allen. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Allen with the screen for Schroeder. San Antonio with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Castle with it. Johnson, a wide open look, connects from three-point range. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Spurs up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the floor for San Antonio, in it forward, we'll get to see Johnson and Barnes. Castle is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. San Antonio with the ball. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder. There's the pick. To the inside. Clock at 6. And Cornette gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Tyson. Strus in the corner. Here's Tyson. Three-pointer. Merrill can't hit. Strus against Barnes. Now Cornette. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. Stephon Castle, 3rd.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Merrill finds Schroeder, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. They set the screen. Merrill on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading by 6. Barnes passes to Cornette. Got it. Good job in the low post. Cornette's got 4 this quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Strus. His last outing with 20 points. Wade on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range. Wade's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Vassell outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
San Antonio leading by 3. Outside Harper. Barnes against Wade. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
That's good from Barnes. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. James Harden, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And San Antonio with the change here too. Fox is checked in. So it's the Spurs now. They lead by 4. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 9.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Allen outside. Now Strus takes the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Fox has got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. Now, here is Harden. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
Strus's shot is good.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim, and look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Cornet with it, working on Allen. It's stolen by Allen. Harden attacking. Count it. And now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Fox. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Pass to Barnes. And here is Vassell. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Fox against Harden. Three-pointer, Wade. That one misses.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Sam Merrill. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for Stephon Castle. Mitchell dishes to Wade. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Fox. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. A pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Now here's Barnes. The wide open look here for Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Now Strus. Back to Harden. They need this. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Vassell sends a screen for Fox. The three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Connects, the jumper drops. Mitchell's got 16 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Free throw good, Fox.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Olynyk.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Fox looking it over. And it's Fox with the jam.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Back to Harden. Pass to Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Olynyk.
With a multi-skilled guard like Fox, you love seeing him spread the ball around.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And Cleveland making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Here's Tyson. Covered by Vassell. Pass to Mitchell, looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fox has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's in there.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Mitchell outside. Here's Tyson, still without a basket. Wade misses. Now here's Olynyk, not a lot of room. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good. And the Spurs lead by 21.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Wade left side. Back to Harden. The 3-ball. Rebound San Antonio.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Mitchell. 16 points for him, and he gets the bucket.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Yo, watch it!
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Vassell. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Vassell's got 8 points in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Harden bounce pass. Outside Bryant. Now here's Wade. Here's Tyson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Vassell outside. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Harden. He's got 11. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Now Fox. Olynyk, a screen on Harden. Fox from outside. A rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's blocked. Harper against Wade. Here's Wembanyama. That one drops for him. Wembanyama has got 23.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Tyson. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's San Antonio running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle of possessions along with pretty much every other battle. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
We've been tracking these two all along. The way these guys are leading their teams, impressive.
Yes, the way it's gone, whichever of these two can keep it up in the second half, his team's coming out with the W.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Cavaliers shooting at 48% from the floor, looking good. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell, and it's Wade in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Now, Vassell, James Harden missing on the 3, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've already run out of ways to describe Wembanyama. Alien, freak, superstar, probably not anything from this world.
Now, here is Harden. Jacks up a 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And here's Harden. Mobley outside. The drive by Mitchell. That one goes. Count it. 23 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Pass to Castle. And here is Vassell. And the 3 off target. Fox against Allen. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Wade. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Allen's got 8 points.
That's where the bigs make their money, battling inside, and Allen, yeah, he knows it.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Over Harden. Fox, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Allen. 13 feet away. And again, it's Cleveland.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Harden outside. Floats it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Wembanyama. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Fox passes to Champagnie. It's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Allen, a screen on Castle. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Mobley right side. 5 on the clock. Now here's Mitchell. Wade for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Wembanyama with it. Defended by Allen. And it's sent back by Allen.
Get that weak stuff out of here. No chance he tries to challenge Allen again at the rim.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Mitchell outside. Over Castle. Oh, Mitchell's so good inside.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Count that one. Fox has got 24 points.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
Wade kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Harden. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 17. Fox passes to Champagnie. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell in the corner. From outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He's been more than solid over the last month. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And you aren't top 3 in blocks unless you're committed to dominating in that category. His awareness and hustle is off the charts. Very impressive. Now, here's Fox. 24 points for him. Pass to Castle. From past the arc. And it's James Harden with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you, Kevin.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Wembanyama. Hits it from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 28.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Mitchell against Castle. Mitchell's shot is good.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Pass to Wade. The shot, no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Inside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 30 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Harden finds Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Vassell, the bounce pass. A shot by Champagnie, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Allen outside. Pass to Harden. Fires the three. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. A 12-point game. Harden against Fox. Sinks that one from the post. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here is Harden. 17 points in the game. Pass to Merrill. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Spurs leading by 11. Outside, Fox. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Fox. He's got 26. Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. And stolen by Mobley.
And the lead starting to slip away.
Locked up there for Allen.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 9 to the paint. Here's Allen. Count that bucket. 14 points for Jared Allen.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Here's Champagnie. Up top, Fox. Guarded by Harden. And Fox gets it to go.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Back to Harden. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. A pass to Fox. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside, Fox. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Merrill. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen outside. Here's Harden. Getting inside, it's Harden.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Champagnie. Outside, Fox. Good on the triple. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now, here's Fox. He has 31. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama fighting for it. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Mitchell outside. "20 seconds left in the third.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Merrill on the wing. Launches it. That shot off. And so it's San Antonio going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for San Antonio, Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Harper is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Cornette in at the 5. Now here's Harper. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Tyson. And it's Harper with the rebound. Spurs leading by 10. The kick out to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Fox has got 15 points in just the second half. Harden with a screen on Vassell. Harden outside. Launches a 3. Oh, Harden had that look in his eye. Answer 3.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Fox against Harden. On the wing, Fox. 6 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Fox has got 36.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the middle. Tyson with the bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Fox. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Harden. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the lead is down inside single digits. Harden's got 24.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Harper the pass to Barnes. Down low, stolen by Wade. Pass to Merrill. Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade against Vassell. Wade kicks to Strus. Clock at 4. Merrill can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wade against Vassell. A pass to Fox. Outside Harper. And here is Vassell. His three-pointers off the mark. Wade passes to Merrill. Back to Wade. Harden outside. Lets it go with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A pass to Fox. With some arc, and he gets it to go. Fox has got 38 points.
Oh, what touch on that floater. Love seeing Fox rise up and finish so smooth.
Here's Tyson. Here's Merrill. Latrey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Fox. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 40 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams will make substitutions. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. On defense, San Antonio. They have a 9-point lead. Mitchell outside. Mitchell mowing him down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Vassell outside. Now Castle. Defended by Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
This takes real toughness. Fox getting the shot off despite the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
He hits the second from the line.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Now here's Wade. For 3, Mitchell. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 8. Outside, Fox. Vassell, a screen on Mitchell. Goes up at the stripe. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. From outside, off the mark. Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Castle. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Now here's Mobley. Allen, a screen on Fox. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Lobbed up there for Allen. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In the corner, Castle with it. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Can they get it? Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Castle. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
And here is Mobley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Fox against Mitchell. Right side, Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 43 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Now Castle. Wembanyama outside. A pass to Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Wade outside. Here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
San Antonio leading by 12. Outside, Fox. Mobley with the block. Wade outside. Allen outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Wade outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Fox against Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer, and he drains the J.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. James Harden, he's checked in for Max Strus. The Spurs also with the sub. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Harden outside. Misses the 3. San Antonio leading by 11. Oh, great touch off the pass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Allen off the glass.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
San Antonio's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. For 3, drained from outside.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Harden following the three-pointer by San Antonio. No good from three. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Champagnie. Castle fires. Rebounded by Allen inside. Now Harden. Now Allen. And stolen by Castle. With the floater. And that one is good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for San Antonio.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way
shot
in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for De'Aaron Fox.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Harden against Fox. Now Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Wembanyama. Connects with the chain.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell outside. Harden outside. And there's the three.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.